Hello. So today I'm going to talk to you about 2025 for your sign or perhaps your rising sign. Let's have a look at the main transits, and there is one transit that is going to have a very strong influence in your life. It is a transit that will have an influence soon, before the end of 2024. Today is the 19th of October 2024, and I'm talking about Mars. Mars is the god of war, as you probably know, and it's been in Cancer since the 4th of September this year, 2024. The transit is going to last until the 4th of November of the same year, 2024. So why should I talk to you about 2024, whereas the video is made for 2025? Well, it's because Mars is going to enter in Leo, in your sign, where it will have a very strong influence from the 4th of November this year until the 6th of December. That's going to be very strong, because Mars will be in direct motion, as we say. But from the 6th of December and until the 6th of January, whereas it will still be in Leo, it will be retrograde. And it will retrograde, so it will go in reverse motion, but of course it's only something that appears to be from our point of view on Earth, because the Earth turns around the Sun twice as fast as Mars, so we overtake Mars naturally on a regular basis. And every time we do so, it seems that Mars is retrograding. But there is a physical energy influence. So the energy is not as strong, but because it is not as strong, it's not as efficient. So what you want to achieve should be, in my opinion, dealt with from the 4th of November this year and until the 6th of December. But that's the first instance of the transit, because it's going to repeat itself. Naturally, if Mars is retrograding, at some point it's going to start to move in direct motion again. And when that happens, it will happen in Cancer, of course. But from the moment when Mars settles, if I can say that, in Leo, it will be the 18th of April, and that will last until the 17th of June. So it is 2 months during which you will be much more intense, much more demanding perhaps as well, much more reactive. And that could lead to tensions with your close surrounding, people around you, But at the same time, that could also indicate a period when you could find yourself doing things that will not be quite safe for you. Accidents do happen, as you know. So besides diplomatic incidents, because you may run out of patience much quicker when Mars transits your sign, or accidents, be careful. If you handle this energy well, it will have a very positive effect in your life, because it indicates a period when you may be able to impose yourself, to succeed in some way. To achieve something, you need strength, you need motivation, so that is going to be yours for that period of about 2 months. But the thing is that if you initiate the influence of Mars in your sign from the 4th of November this year, 2024, until, let's say at the latest, until the 6th of January. But it would be better to do anything that you need to do to make sure that when Mars comes back in Leo from the 18th of April next year and the 17th of June, you are ready for action. So that needs to be prepared. And actually the sign that is before yours is the 12th sign. Yours is the first one because it's the sign we are talking about today. So Cancer is the last one before yours. And as such, it represents, in astrology, the 12th house, which is linked to the 12th sign, is representing the period of gestation before we are born. And the time, the place, and the date of birth determine the position of our ascendant or rising sign. So it determines the moment when we were born. So the period before we were born is the period when we were preparing ourselves to be born. So when Mars transits in Cancer, which has begun on the 4th of September this year, 2024, you've entered a period of preparation. And that preparation is linked to Mars. Mars is action, so you are preparing to take action and to do something that will have important repercussions in your life. But that needs to be prepared, right? So you prepare that, as serenely as possible while Mars transits in Cancer. And then when it moves in Leo, you initiate.